Today on the HCS examination questions, we will try solving the question 3 of the elective mathematics theory paper. For the question 3, A, it states that express 4 plus square root 5 all over 3 minus 2 root 5 in the form A plus B root 5, where A and B are rational numbers. Hence, evaluate 2 bracket open 3A minus 2B. For the B, you have to solve 2 exponent 3x plus 2 minus 7 times 2 exponent 2x plus 2 minus 31 times 2 exponent x minus 8 is equal to 0, where x belongs to or is a member of real numbers. For the C, if x squared plus 2x minus 8 is a factor of the polynomial f of x being equal to px cubed minus 4x squared plus 28x minus 16, find the value of p. Okay, so today we'll try going through the solutions for these questions. So we start with the A. For the A, we have to express the 4 plus root 5 over 3 minus 2 root 5 in the form of A plus B. Okay, that is the first part. So what we are going to do is this particular fraction, that is the 4 plus root 5 over 3 minus 2 root 5. We have to rationalize this, and the rationalization is done by multiplying the same fraction, that is the 4 plus root 5 over 3 minus 2 root 5. We are going to multiply this, both the numerator and the denominator, by the conjugate of the denominator. Now the denominator is 3 minus 2 root 5. So its conjugate is 3 plus 2 root 5. So we are going to have 3 plus 2 root 5 over 3 plus 2 root 5. So we are going to simplify this. Therefore, we have two fractions here. Numerator multiplies numerator, denominator multiplies denominator. Okay, so we have the 4 plus root 5 multiplying the 3 plus 2 root 5 all over the denominator, that is the 3 minus 2 root 5 multiplying 3 plus 2 root 5. Okay, so with this we use a normal binomial expansion. This 4 is going to multiply the 3, so that will give us 12. The same 4 multiplies the 2 root 5, and that gives us 8 root 5. We have root 5 multiplying 3, and that will give us 3 root 5. Then we have root 5 multiplying 2 root 5, and that is going to give us 10. So positive 10. Alright, all over. Now for the denominator, we are going to have 3 multiplying 3, that gives us 9. We have the same 3 multiplying 2 root 5, and that will give us plus 6 root 5 minus 2 root 5 multiplies 3, that will give us minus 6 root 5, and then we have minus 2 root 5 multiplying positive 2 root 5, and that is going to give us minus 20. So we are going to have minus 20. Okay, so with this we're having 12 plus 10 because for the numerator we have to group some like terms there. Alright, so the 12 will add to the 10, and that will give us 22, and then 8 root 5 will add to the 3 root 5 because they are like terms, and that one too is going to give us 11 root 5. Okay, so we are going to have 22 plus 11 root 5 all over the denominator. That was 9 minus 20, and that will give us minus 11. Okay, so with what we are having here, we can still move on and simplify this. So we can have 22 over the denominator, that is minus 11, plus the same 11 root 5 over minus 11. We'll simplify this further, and that gives us minus 2, because the 22 and then 11, they can cancel, so you are going to be left with minus 2. Alright, plus this 11 will also cancel this 11. You are going to be left with minus root 5. So this is the same as minus 2 minus root 5. So it means that your 4 plus root 5 all over the 3 minus 2 root 5 is equal to minus 2 minus root 5. Now the question wanted you to leave your answer in the form a plus b root 5. So what you are having here, you are going to compare this to the a plus b root 5. Okay, so comparing the a plus b root 5 to the minus 2 minus root 5, we are going to have our a plus b root 5 being equal to the minus 2 minus root 5. We want to compare coefficients. If you look at what we are having here, by comparing, we can conclude that a corresponds to the minus 2, and then the b, which is the coefficient of root 5, will be equal to the coefficient of root 5 here. Don't think that we don't have any number here. There is a number there. That number is 1. Therefore, the coefficient of this root 5 here is negative 1, because there's negative there, so it is negative 1. Therefore, we are going to conclude that a is equal to minus 2, and then b is equal to minus 1. Then you can come to the second part of the question, that is asking you to simplify an expression to bracket open 3a minus 2b. Before you simplify this expression, unless you know the value for a and b. So now that we know the value for a and b, we just substitute. So we are going to have 2, you open your bracket, we have 3a is negative 2 minus 2, so b is also negative 1. Okay, so we simplify what we are having in the bracket. Now this is going to give us minus 6. This one too is going to give us what? Positive 2. Alright, so you have 2. What we are having in the bracket is going to give us minus 4. So in all, we are going to get minus 8. So that is the a.